jacked. Mao and the Muses, captured by mysterious forces aiding Ben Stove, are trapped in a virtual world of minds. All but one of them has had their memories suppressed and do not remember who or what they are. The Muse Game Daddy, a sentient computer with a soul, has managed to retain his identity and memories, but nonetheless is still trapped. Can Game Daddy restore the memories of his friends and find a way to escape our world?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Our World presentation of Mutant High School. Mutant High School. Today we have our team in their final episode of the adventure, the Lint Lickers.
Hi.
Hi, Lint Lickers.
Hello.
I'm Mr. Mittens, your game master for the evening. When we last joined Team Lint Lickers, let's see, what had happened? You had...
Talent show.
Oh, yeah, it was a talent show. That's right. I hear myself. Does anybody else hear me?
I do hear you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Twice.
I bet it's pie.
It's
When we last joined Lint Lickers, they were doing the talent show and blew everybody away from what I remember. Almost everybody's acts blew everybody away. Even outed a tree burner.
Yeah, quite the opposite, in fact.
Turned him into a tree hugger.
I hope
Hopefully.
so.
Yeah. Get over yourself, creepy bastard.
I do not accept those hugs.
I think my hair's supposed to be this long. Is that a little bit better? I think that's better. How do I look?
He's morphing. He's shifting. Evolving.
Yes, meow. We live in a society. Hey, Father J. Hello, everybody out there in Laurel Master. Hello, welcome. We're currently playing Mutant Crawl Classics in a small expansion of that called Mutant High School. At the end of yesterday, at the end of the day, Rick and Scorch, her opponent, went off to do some shopping and to make up for the crazy, oh yeah, that's right, Rick had fed Scorch a treat that was laced with, what was that?
Telepath hash.
Telepath hash. Jesus Christ. What the hell's wrong with his hair? I think I'm gonna...
He's getting attacked.
The hair's
living
become
hair.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Don't let fire! I believe in you.
Conquer the hair. Conquer it.
Wow, I look like a
Okay.
totally different person now.
Why?
Look at it. Like, am I?
Your hair just grew.
Okay. So Rick had gone off with Scorch to make it up to Scorch for feeding her a loaded snack and ruining her talent show thing. Rick took Scorch shopping, and then on the way back, Rick was accosted by a group of ultras. These are the large-headed gang dudes who rule No-Go City, at least the criminal side. And had taken Scorch, had run back and ran in and found you guys or at least Emily, and said that Rick had been taken. So,
How's the hobo?
no one's seen the hobo ever again.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You said no murder on this stream. You said no murder.
No murder.
Said we couldn't murder.
Yeah, we don't know. Well, who says he
Sorry,
was
we can't
murdered?
murder the student.
You don't need
Nobody
to
at
know
the school.
where the body is. That's how we get away with murder. We hide the body completely. Either we eat it, we burn it, or we bury it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so the next day, you guys can't go. I mean, it's election time. It's election day. Rick got taken by the Ultras because she and Tree had gone and stole some of the telepathic hashish from the Ultras, and they had seen her. They did not see Tree, but they saw her, and that's why they picked her up. So one of your own is captured in the basically the Ultras main base, which you guys know is this one whole city block that's like this outdoor market and almost favela-like buildup of little homes and stuff. You know that's the Ultra Sites area. Everybody knows it. That's their corner of the city, and Rick is somewhere in there. And you got to do this before lunch, because right after lunch is the elections.
All
right.
I guess we're gonna get to her.
What are we thinking?
I'm gonna pull the fire alarm again. Worked
So
the
are we-
first time.
Are we at school right now, or are we
I would
like
say-
outside?
My thought is, you guys can tell me, but my thought is you don't even get to school yet. You just go, like, you meet up, and you're like, let's go.
That's
get
what I
Rick.
was thinking.
Yeah.
I didn't think we needed a distraction to go. That's why I wasn't sure if I missed that part.
Right. No. So I figured you
I
guys.
thought we were already on our way.
Yeah. Just a little
Like,
nudge.
I'm
just a little-
pulling out.
We're gonna go save
Um,
Rick.
I'm pulling out that plasma sword on my way to fight all the ultras by myself because I think that everyone's behind me. Like,
I think
there's
you
like
have
a
to roll.
gap.
100% going with, but
But did you say but? Did it just leave it?
But.
I love you just like but.
Silence.
But where are you, bud? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think I hear you just fine.
Where'd they take you, man? Where are you?
Mr. Mittens is giving me the stink eye right now.
Just
I can't.
don't look at
What's
him.
going on?
Just don't look.
I'm getting the stink eye.
Mm,
I can't say nothing.
what is there?
going
Like
on?
people in the room with you?
I don't know what's going on. I'm just getting a stink eye and it's scary.
All right. We'll talk later. We're
Okay.
gonna try and find you.
Okay.
All right. We'll see you soon.
casually walking around. It's fine. Yeah, we gotta
What's going
find
on?
him. I'm sure.
Oh my gosh!
I'm sure
Daddy,
Rick is
hey,
very
Daddy.
scared.
Game Daddy.
Yeah. What's up?
You gotta find Skunk.
Oh.
What's
all
going
right.
on?
All
What are
right.
you guys
They're
talking over
listening.
there?
They're listening.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta go.
Yeah.
Are you guys somehow
right,
using some kind of
continue walking.
DMs or chat or something?
Don't worry about it. What, you a cop? You gotta tell us you're a cop.
I am your game master, sir. I'm
Everything's
higher than
fine.
a cop. I'm cop.
No.
Judge,
Oh, what?
jury.
Cops can't be high. Cops can't be high.
Cops
You're not
keep
a
it high.
cop.
Who said? How'd you know I'm high? God, isn't that
You told me.
obvious?
That's how we always introduce ourselves.
So, Windibo, your plasma sword will only last about 2 rounds, so it doesn't last very long. Just so you know, so you can't like pull it out and carry it around town with you.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's yeah. You'll get on a list, and it's a
Yeah.
it's a thing.
May not
I
let you
want to
back
see this
school.
list of people who wield plasma swords walking down the street. I want to see this list. You don't need to know why. I just want to see this list.
All right, kids.
Hey,
What do you want to do here?
look for Badiah.
Who's Badiah?
Contemplate saying the.
Badiah, buddy, Badiah.
Who's Badiah?
Sorry, Rick. I mean, yeah,
Rick.
Yeah,
Rick, yeah,
I don't know who
that's-
Bud
that's
is.
the-
That's my nickname.
All right,
Old
that's
buddy.
the question. All right, so the question is.
My gosh.
All right,
Buddy
so
the squirrel.
let's just say this: you guys get as you start heading towards. We'll just take you. You're standing outside, or like down the block from one of the main entrances, which to the Ultras kind of their block area of the city. They have their own like blocked up entryway, a couple cars, and a couple and then Ultras sitting there up against the cars, just making sure nobody who's not supposed to be there goes in there. But a lot of people in there aren't necessarily Ultras. There's this like small community of family and stuff that go in and out of their family of the Ultras. So it's almost like its own little community there. It's only Ultra Town is what they call it. Yeah.
Down here have gasoline and matches.
No, I don't believe we carry that on us normally.
Somebody
I
get
could be
gasoline,
wrong.
somebody else get the matches. They took one of us, we're taking all of them.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
You
Is
will
this
die.
like they take one of us, we put 10 of them in the morgue, kind of thing?
They take one of us, we put 100 of them in the morgue, kind of thing. Including
I don't know
their
if there's
families
100.
and the children.
Oh Jesus.
They're
Wow.
all
Pretty
adults
nervery.
and they're armed with they're armed with weapons
They got guns and
Even
shit.
and
better.
they're mutants.
Even better, they can fight back.
Oh no. Can I look for a back entryway that hopefully has less and or no guards?
Roll a luck check.
A luck check. Okay. That's click.
They're not.
Hey.
By the way, these are not NPCs you find in every fucking video game that just start shooting at you the moment you walk up to them.
Yeah, I know.
Are
I'm
you
just
sure about
I'm
that?
trying
That was
to.
their first
Yeah,
I
mistake.
am. I'm telling you honestly, yes. All right, let's see. You made it.
I made it.
I wonder if it's because you're green. Is that why it didn't come up?
I don't know.
Oh, there
my,
it is. Yeah.
My die is brown.
So
actually.
9 out of what's your luck?
14.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're the luckiest one, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I succeeded.
Okay, so I'm gonna do you one better. You see a group of people come out of from between the cars, kind of move, and they let this group of kids come out, and you see that they're like from your high school, and you recognize one of them. It's one of the kids. You didn't know that they lived in Ultratown, but and one of them is a kid you kind of know off of out of sports at the gym.
Oh, okay. I got you. What was that? Intensive PE? I can't remember what the class name was.
Yeah, exactly. Something.
Yeah.
What was that?
Okay. So
He's
I would
he's
assume I
walking
have
by.
some
He sees
sort
you
of-
like, Wolfgang, what are you doing here?
Hey, just looking for my friend. We were gonna do some stuff today that I can't really talk to you about.
Well, you got the elections today.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to prepare for the after party, you know, and I hear this is a good place to find party favors.
You want drugs?
Wait,
Wait, you said you were looking for a friend. Is that you're looking for a drug dealer friend?
No, like a friend from school, one of our fellow students at the school we go
Oh,
to.
who?
Rick.
Snacks?
Have you seen Rick? Yeah, Snacks.
What's Snacks doing? Wait, Snacks is in Ultratown?
Yeah, sent her on an errand, and I think she got lost. Might have mixed herself in with a little bit of trouble. You know, that kind of usual stuff.
Oh. Do you think she might have gotten in trouble with some of the ultras? Well, man, I gotta get to class, but my cousin Ricky, that's my cousin Ricky working the door. I could get you in there, but just be all.
Heck
Here's
yeah.
the deal: you got to be respectful. I mean, this is their turf, right? This is their rules in there. It's a whole different world, all right?
Yeah, I mean,
Ultra
yeah,
World.
I'm pretty tame. I'd like to think. My eyes totally not twitching while I say that.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was just Gym 2.0, Varsity Gym 2.0, I think it was. Oh, that was
Alright.
Wendigo's most hated class. I don't know what yours was. So, luckily enough, this kid, Bono, by the way, he's like, yeah, all right, let me go tell Snacks. I mean, I really loved her. That snack she brought yesterday, it was good. But anyway, here, he goes, you see him go over and talk to me, point to you guys, and his cousin comes over, big head. He goes, you gonna be no fucking around in there, right?
Yeah,
In and
totally
out.
cool, man.
In and out.
Totally cool. Yeah.
Why is this?
Oh, yeah, we're totally just.
Why is this
you know,
moose
we're-
looking like he's got genocide in his eyes?
He's just
You
got.
don't need to
That's
worry
just his
about
face.
that.
That's just
That's what he always looks like.
that's his face. He's got
Don't need to
RBF.
worry about
Why is
my
he heavy
plans.
He has
Jesus,
asthma.
how many erections does this kid have?
Listen, he's on certain medications. It affects blood pressure, and it's a medical thing. He's sensitive, but you should probably, leave
All right.
leave him be.
Just bust
Are you
your
making
balls,
fun of me?
kid. Just bust your balls, kid. Look, you just keep to yourselves. Don't fuck with nobody. You'll be all right. All right. But I got. He goes, looks at. He goes, you got an hour.
All right, that should be more than enough time, I think.
Are you making fun of me?
No, kid. Just bust
nah,
your balls. Go on now.
No.
He walks
I
back
think
and
he was making fun of
he
me.
does this. The
I'm
car
gonna,
drives.
I'm gonna take his hand and just be like, "Shh, everything's fine. Be cool, man."
I'm easily dragged along because currently the only thing on my mind is somebody's hurting my friend, so I'm currently wanting to commit mass genocide. It's easy to see in my eyes, apparently.
Jeez.
Not just regular.
Real easy.
No.
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 All right, so I guess I'm leading the way in. Thanks, buddy. We'll see you on the way out, I guess.
Yeah. He's already talking to his buddy. They're ignoring him.
Alright.
So you
Alright,
walk in behind there, and it's just like it's like the city on the other side, except the other side of their little gate. Except it seems almost like more lively. There's women and men walking. There's little market stalls. Looks like a little market, little pop-up markets everywhere. But now, like, you have nowhere. You have no idea. What do you want to do?
But we're in the complex. Can you like make a sound or something to let us know where you are? Marco?
I don't needs and I just want to let you know that I'm okay. I just don't want to miss the election.
It's we're trying to find you.
And I'm well, yeah, but I really have a feeling that Titters is just gonna go hog wild and like kill everybody. So
Yes, that is a very good possibility. I am trying my best to contain him currently.
yeah, so yeah, just like Titters, I'm okay. I just don't want to miss the election. Mr. Benz is really staring at me right now, so I don't know.
You guys are doing it again.
All right, we'll talk later.
What are you talking about? We're not doing nothing. Wait, sorry. Yeah. I mean, I'm talking to myself right now. Yeah. We should probably get going and try and find Rick. Snacky Rick.
Just then, this really weird mutated possum comes running across from one stall to the next, and you see this guy. He's like he's got these weird fruits and shit in his stall. He starts like trying to kick at it. He goes, God damn it, get this goddamn possum away! And the possum like snarls him. and then goes running off down the alley. But that's the most exciting thing you see right now. You don't hear.
That is mega exciting.
That was it. Yep, it's pretty exciting.
Piece of candy. Follow that. Follow it.
Ooh, a piece of
Immediately.
candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece
They're
of
looking
candy.
for snacks. They will find snacks.
Oh, that's true. So you're gonna try to follow the possum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see where it's going.
Somebody, let's somebody make a intelligence.
Oh, that's what I'm
something?
missing. I need to be in roll 20.
Yes.
I need to have my character sheet up.
Does anybody have above a 13?
Or
Let
hey, actually,
me-
extra senses, Game Daddy.
Oh, you're right. You
Yeah.
are. Why are you telling me how to play this? Yeah, I could totally just use basically echolocation to find somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. What do I roll for that? Just straight D20 or is it plus stat?
+1. Plus level.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I just got it! Polo!
That's a 15.
15. Okay. Echo. No, it's like.
If I go to 16, does it boost it or is it still the same level?
Good question. 1 second. Gotta go to ease. I'm sorry. You're 14 to 17 is the thing, but what it does is it concentrating one full round. You can sense hidden creatures up to 30 feet away, and a compass direction for the detected stimuli. The next one up is 50 feet, but 30 feet is enough. All
right.
Yeah. So you concentrate, and you start moving, and boom, down this little alley, just past the. He's down the alley and over to the left a little bit. So you start running down the alley, and there's a little turn that goes out the street. And just at the edge of where the alley opens up in the street, you see the possum there. He's like sniffing the air, trying to figure out where he's gonna go next.
Watch him from the shadows.
Then he takes off to the right. And
I am
we're gonna,
following.
since you have the, I'm just gonna let you have the extra senses the whole time, like following him and stuff. But he seems to be like he meanders over to this one stall. He gets into the garbage behind there. He doesn't seem to have a plan. He's just getting into shit, like wherever he can. There's this one stall guy kicks him away, and then he finds this drunk dude who's sitting there. He eats the shit that was in his bag. This guy had a baggie. He eats that shit. Snuffles into his pocket and gets something out of his pocket and eats it.
I think we're giving possums a bad racket right now.
Yeah.
Why?
Those are amazing.
This one knows what they're doing. I can't say guy. Could be a girl. Who knows?
Professional possum.
Pro street possum.
All right, can I detect Rick around where we are?
No.
Pay the possum.
Pay the
Okay.
possum. So basically, I'm gonna say this: you get the impression the possum is just going from meal to meal right now.
Yep.
There is no.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, I got
We
that. That's why I
happen
was
to
kind of
know-
trying to find another direction.
We know that the person we're looking for has a ton of snacks on them.
Right.
We can.
Yes, but
bribe
how
the
do we lead the possum to that snack spot? It probably doesn't know that she's there.
We pay the possum to find them.
We're kids,
It
man.
all makes sense.
How much
man.
money do you have?
Also, how is it going to understand us if it's just a regular possum?
We're in a place where
It's a
just
position
existing
possum.
near us makes you mutated. This possum is mutated in some way. We all know this.
Is it just a possum or is it a person or something sentient?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you haven't seen it talking to anybody or anything like that, so you don't have any indication that it's anything more than just an animal yet.
Aren't we
Go talk to
all
him.
just animals at some level?
I suppose, but is it self-aware is the real question.
I wish to talk to the possum.
You wish to talk to the possum?
Yes.
Well, okay, so anytime you start to go up to talk to the possum, it looks back, looks at you, realizes you ain't got no food or nothing, or at least gives you a check, and then heads away. It keeps its distance. It's not dumb. It doesn't say anything back as you
This is
talk
the
to it.
smartest possum I have ever encountered.
Does anyone here have any food on them?
Snacks.
Yes,
Snack
it's a
does.
Snack.
Snack is the snack fridge. What do you like? I don't carry that stuff normally. we got snacks around.
I feel with the snacks gone, somebody has to live up. Somebody has to keep the word snack in our vocabulary.
You talk about snacks like she's gone.
I don't know, man.
If she's dead,
Can't live
this
that
place is
negative
gonna
life.
burn. If she did, it's probably gonna burn. You're gonna burn.
Yep. All bets are off if that happens. I will let him rampage.
Just then you hear from across down the street behind you, you hear Joni! Joni Rotten! This tall, skinny Ultra comes out. He's got this big ass head, but he's a little scrawny body. And he's like wandering around. Joni Rotten!
Can I pretend to be that person they're looking for?
Well, you don't know exactly what they look like. You could if you knew what they look like.
Oh, I didn't know if they actually knew what they looked like. That's what what I was saying. Like, if they're just calling a name, I don't know if they know who it is or if they're just playing Marco Polo with a specific person.
He's looking at her, he sees you. He comes up and goes, "Hi, I'm a skunk. And have you seen my pet possum, Joni Rotten?"
Yeah, actually, I definitely have.
You have?
Yep.
Little cute, super cute. Running
Yeah,
around, probably
picking people's
probably
pockets
getting
for
up.
snacks.
Yeah, that's Joni.
Yep, sounds about right. I think we know the same possum.
You had saw the possum run around a corner when it heard its name before Skunk had wandered up to you.
But I can still detect where it is, correct?
Yes.
I can take you right to him.
Oh, awesome. Oh, where are we going?
I'm gonna lead the way to wherever that possum is. I don't know where it is now.
You go around
But
a
I
corner and there's this big pile of trash, and you can sense that the possum is inside the big pile of trash, squirreled away somewhere.
Yeah, he's in there somewhere.
Joni Rotten, come on out. Man, you think you could help me catch her? Maybe if I shake stuff over here, she runs out over there. I don't know.
Do you got snacks? Because that'll definitely get his attention.
I wish I had snacks.
Hmm.
That's right. Right then, his stomach growls really loud.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he's a hungry boy.
So, what are you guys doing in here?
Just
We ask you the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an ultra.
I am ultra
You're not,
tired of being
obviously.
asked questions.
Well, obviously we didn't lose our pet possum.
Yeah, we're trying to help you out, man. Why are you giving us the grill?
No problem. Joni. He goes
All right,
over.
you bang on the drain pipe or something, and I'll try and catch it. You guys just wait in case I miss, because I probably will.
We got any other powers we could use? Because you can sense it where she is, so you can tell she's moving and stuff. Yeah.
I have plasticity, so I could just stretch my arms in there, I guess.
Well, yeah, you can do up to 15 feet.
15 feet reach, and I can just bend my arms however I need to get to it.
All right, let's do an agility check to see if you can avoid Joni Rotten's little fangs.
Teeth.
Their little
Agility.
teeth.
Do I get a bonus for using my plasticity at all?
No, that just gives you
Just
this.
straight-
So you go.
The ability to do it.
Yeah. And knowing where the extra senses, you got to play around a little bit because your extra senses doesn't tell you the maze, but after a while you're like, getting through it. That's what the agility check before.
Gotcha.
How to not hurt yourself.
I got a 10. Is that sufficient?
No, Joni Rotten, once you finally get to her and you grab her, she does bite you a little bit.
Ow.
You take a point of
That's
damage.
rude.
You pull her out, and Skunk's like, "Oh, Joni, I'm so sorry, man. Joni, stop being like that. What are you doing? Man, how can I repay you, man? Thank you so much for reuniting me with Joni Rotten."
I'm trying. You could potentially do the same favor for me. I'm looking for my little snack hoarder. I think
You have a
that
possum
Seems derogative.
not a possum. No, it's more of a squirrel.
Oh,
Person?
Okay. Well, yeah. How can we help? You know, Joni's got a pretty good nose.
Our friend is always carrying snacks, so if you could maybe train it to look for a large concentration of snackage.
There you go.
Snack.
Where's the most snacks located?
Well, give me
It's
something else.
basically
Why was your friend here?
We don't.
I think they made a wrong turn and might have been misinterpreted as being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Not entirely sure. I just know they're here.
Yeah, do we know I think Tree probably knows. I think might be the only person that knows the full story.
Oh, I assumed that you guys, being a group of friends, would have told each other, but maybe not.
Oh, that's fair.
You gotta tell me. Yeah, you can tell me.
No. Because
It was not explicitly stated,
plausible
so
deniability.
Yeah, we didn't know nothing. So see, I'm actually telling the truth right now, canonically speaking.
So what you're
Yeah,
saying?
I don't know.
is-
I don't know why they're here, but I just think they might have gotten in some trouble. We're just trying to find them and sort some stuff out. You know, we got an election today. We're trying to get back for that.
So what
Mhm.
I'm hearing about this is we are all in the dark. So to my character, this is a unwarranted kidnapping.
You
Fires
need
are-
to settle down.
There's
there is
slow-
diplomacy here, sir.
There's fires burning in my eyes as, metaphorically speaking, you can see the burned bodies of all the ultras behind them.
What's up, Wandering?
Hitters, you need to calm down. Okay, we're trying to be peaceful about this. If it goes south, you may rampage.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I'm just, trying. I'm just giving them the stink eye, like you know.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm totally fine. We just gotta find Skunk.
But we're trying to keep this at a minimum channel for right now. They're listening.
Oh my gosh. I
We will
forgot.
find you. We
But
have a
I
lead.
also figured out it was Polo that you were wanting earlier.
Oh, okay, so you understand now.
I do understand.
All right, we'll talk soon.
I'm just giving him the evil eye right now. Like you better simmer down.
All right. So,
yes, sir. We're trying to
you-
find a friend.
do you think your friend might be a prisoner?
It's possible, I suppose.
It's very possible.
We might as well check that off the list of places to look at least. If you could
Yeah.
give us a hand with that, that'd be fantastic.
Well, she'd probably be over at HQ then, or they would probably be over at HQ. I could take you over there, but that's higher ranking people. I mean,
What if we join?
the Ultras? Well, I don't
Yeah.
mean to be rude, but y'all,
You're being so rude.
your heads aren't nearly as big enough.
You're
I
being
mean,
so
sorry,
rude. That is discrimination, sir.
My
Actually,
mouth is plenty big, sir.
actually, I'm kidding. They don't. Yeah, actually, I'm kidding. The Ultras, we have a special person who enlarges your head for you.
Oh.
Oh my.
Call him Old Man Ultra.
Oh no. Oh no. Do I have to tell him, or is somebody else gonna tell him? Yeah. If you could just take us as far as you can, we can potentially work something out when we get there. I guess.
All right, let's All right, I'll take you over there, and we'll figure something out. All right, I owe you
All right.
big time. Come on, Joni. So, through a maze of alleys, this way and that way, you come out to a almost a mini compound inside of this compound. It's like a bank building that has been cleared out around it, and there's some guards sitting at the door, and it's like supposedly HQ. He's like, Skunk's like, yeah, it's like jail, and they do a bunch of other stuff on there. It's like 4 or 5 stories tall.
All right.
I want to be. Well, wait right here. And he goes up and he starts talking to somebody at the door, and then he goes in. A few minutes pass, and then he comes out and he's like, all right, so there have been a few people that have been picked up recently, but like, can you give me an idea what your friend looks like?
Squirrel, probably with full cheeks. I would assume they are hiding snack.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Your possum will probably point them out to you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he goes in, and then he comes back out a few minutes later. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I get that. I think your friend's here. It's just like she did something really bad or something because she's up on the 3rd floor. But I don't think that's where the jail is. That's what doesn't make any sense. But they won't let me. They're not gonna let her out or nothing until she pays back her debt.
Oh. What kind of debt?
I don't know. What you want to pay back her debt?
I mean, potentially, depending on what it is, I suppose.
So
Is it like
do you
one of
guys
those
want to go in? He's like,
paper
well,
things,
all
or-
right. If you think you're in a position to be able to pay back, I mean, alters are pretty fair like that, man. You want to come in and negotiate?
We can at least figure out what the we can try.
All right. He takes you inside. Inside is like it's like a bank teller, but like a punk ass like gang members on the other side, and she's like, this is a girl ultra, one of the first ones you've seen with a big head too. It's like, fuck you want?
We're here to find a friend, and I suppose it sounds like they might need to negotiate some sort of release terms.
Who are we talking about?
Snacks?
The squirrel snacks.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, she stole like a pound of telepathish from one of our from one of our.
Is that a lot? I don't know what this
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's a lot, kid.
Oh.
So she's gonna be helping out us for a while
Okay.
to pay off her
could
debt.
we-
Show us proof that it was her.
Oh, our guys saw her.
Could we?
That's not credible.
What do you
That's
think this is?
hearsay.
What do you think this is? This is.
Can
Kid,
we
where do you
speak to
think
her?
you are, kid?
Can we speak to her?
Oh no.
Well, I mean, like, statistically speaking, like, if we're gonna negotiate, we need like proof of life, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Not a severed body
We're not
part. I want to
murderers.
see that.
We're not murderers. She's alive.
No.
She's alive.
Sounds
They're
like you're slavers.
I
Indentured
don't really
servitude
know.
is for
yeah,
slavers.
it's more
so.
like this one gets it.
Slavery with
This
extra.
one-
I
That's
don't
what she winks at
know
you
that
and
I don't know that I take that as a compliment.
Does not sound like something very complimenting.
I'm sorry. Did you just say you want to negotiate? Interesting.
Potential.
Interesting. She looks at all of you. Wow, what's the big deal? Why you need her right now?
She's one of our classmates and friends, and like we got an election like today, so kind of need to get back to school.
What do you mean by election?
Oh, we're student council.
Okay. And this Rick is what?
On
Into this?
student council. Yes,
Oh.
very.
Oh.
He's an important person.
Oh, and she's got an election today. Well, she shouldn't have stole a fucking telepathish.
Well, you shouldn't have had it in the first place.
I personally, I think that the fact that she was able to steal it from you shows
I
a
take that
very
back. Oh, you getting it.
very distinct lack of jail, of knowledge about your own like security.
You should actually take.
He's calling you weak sauce, bro.
She found you lacking, and now she's snacking.
Why don't we make your best plea to this person with your best, whoever's got the best personality.
Oh, that is definitely not me.
I don't think that's me either.
Or if anybody has a power they'd like to use to help out.
I think I have the best personality.
Mine's a 9, so.
I have a 12 personality, but it says my modifier is 0. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's 13
Okay.
and plus where you start getting the pluses.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I mean, anything. I'm just looking for somebody if they have anybody has a positive modifier for personality.
What about
get 0.
fragrant? Okay, hear me out. I haven't
a
used this.
16.
Okay.
What about some fragrance pheromones? I'm gonna make her fall in love with me.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
How are you doing with pheromones?
She's gonna fall.
What pheromones do you have? I don't remember.
As a plantient,
Oh, right.
naturally occurring.
What's
I
up,
have a
Diomedes?
16 personality.
You do? Oh, that's right. You got.
I
Like,
do.
That's +2, I think.
Yep.
Let's see. Hold on. I'm looking up fragrance pheromones. Create pheromone. Oh, that just gives you the luck.
Oh, well, that's stupid. I wanted to seduce her.
Most creatures to treat them. Yeah. Okay. Well, why don't you roll out? You know what? I'll give you I'll give you the +2 for the personality check.
Okay.
We're gonna apply it to. So Tree steps up, but I'm gonna want you roll first and tell me what you say.
5.
So what do you say?
Trees smell good.
All I do is I put my hand on her desk, I look her straight in the eye, and I raise an eyebrow, and that's it.
And unfortunately, there's like some pines kind of moving. She's like, "What is this tree waving at me right now? What are you waving at me? Step away from the
He's
desk.
trying to be sexy right now.
Step away from the fucking desk." She goes like this, and you can tell she's got pyrokinesis because her hand lights up a fire. She's like, "You need to step back from the desk right now."
That's the equivalent of mace for a trend.
Wendigo, are you gonna try?
Yeah.
Tree burner.
I just have a question.
identified.
Does my voice sound off right now?
No.
It sounded normal.
Alright. So I think I have what I want to say, but I'm gonna roll first. Because you know me.
Sure.
What could go wrong?
Exactly.
I shouldn't have said that.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I
Did you roll?
apologize. I apologize in
Or can
advance
you?
for your
Can
roll.
you? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Never mind.
14 plus 2, so 16.
16. All right. So what do you say?
Clearly your entire thing needed an update. Rick here, my friend, she was just showing you that you needed to update your security for free. So in exchange for that, they got what they needed. You should be thanking them and actually paying them for this. They did you a great service, because now you can find all your flaws and fix it up. Less chance of someone else taking it.
It was a pen test.
Exactly. It was a test.
You're the one running for president, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay, I could tell. You guys are a hoot. Listen, she's got to pay back her debt. But
She already did pay her debt.
The work could go back. The work could go. Yeah, but that would have been great if she would have left the Talapashus. But she took it and she cooked it. So, it work
That
would
was
go
her
a lot
payment.
faster.
That was actually just a marketing scheme because it gets more people hooked on it, you know.
It would go a lot
Exactly.
faster with 5 hands instead of 1.
You're not seeing the point here, are
She
you?
has more than one hand.
Jeez. I know what you're going for, Lich, but
Oh no.
but
Tell you
see,
what,
she's
you
done
guys,
you
we'll
marketing.
let you
she's
take
done.
Rick, but you guys come back tomorrow or Saturday on the weekend, and you help her finish out what she needs to do. You guys do that,
does
you
she
can
need
take
to do?
Rick. What?
What does she need to do first off before I blindly agree to help you do stuff?
Oh, she's cooking us snacks.
Oh,
Oh,
That's her favorite hobby.
okay.
you know, I always wanted to try home ec class, so this might be good for me.
Wait,
Gonna
are we just gonna be your
broaden my
PR
horizon.
team? Are we gonna be the Ultras PR team right now?
Maybe.
Well, no, you're just gonna help cook up a bunch of snacks, a bunch of snacks with telepathius, whatever else we've got going.
That sounds like a great idea with me.
Jeez.
All right, if you guys are good, I'll take you back and I'll show you.
I mean, alternatively, you could just front us an ounce and we could sell it at the school for you
And make more money.
Oh, we don't
and
sell,
call it even. It's free publicity.
We don't sell kids.
Oh,
What kind of
you're
drug
scumbags
gang
but
are
good
you?
people.
That's
Scumbags,
ageist.
but decent people. I respect that.
So
You're
Shino,
losing out on so much money.
story so far, the kid Rick got picked up by the Ultras for stealing their weed or their telepathius, and the kids are trying to get her back. Are you guys agreeing to coming in and helping on the weekend?
Sure.
All right.
Sounds
She's
like a fun time.
All right. Well, you know what? No skin off my back. I don't got any worry. I got nothing to worry about. I know Rick will be back. So she takes you up, opens up a door, takes you up some stairs. You go up 3 floors and you feel that you can smell the it smells like brownies, just big time. You open the door and there's Rick, except her head's big.
Why is
Oh,
your
no.
head?
Making snacks, guys. Look at this. Look at all these snacks. This is like snack heaven. Oh my god.
What did they do to you?
There's tables and tables full of trays of cooked brownies and big ovens and a bunch of telepathish and other shit on one side.
I'm definitely not shoving my cheeks full now. I do not have no in my mouth.
They have a snack allowance for you. They know you're gonna eat some.
Some.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm in snack heaven and I don't think I want to leave.
We can come back, but we gotta go do the election thing first.
What? I gotta stay here and make snacks, man.
No, it's okay. We got you a day pass.
Day pass.
Yeah, it means you get to go outside for a
What
day.
about? I mean, what happens when you got to go home at the cafeteria?
Well, I will come here because I'm gonna live here now.
Oh
I'm
no,
gonna live here.
we've lost. We have definitely lost.
Rick has joined the Ultras.
I'm
I'm gonna live
purple.
here now. Yes, I am now an ultra. You like my head? There's more cheek space. Look at this. And Rick pulls open her cheeks and is like, look at all this space for snacks.
Can I do whatever the equivalent of an insight check is?
Yeah, just roll intelligence. What are you trying to
Just
see if
make
she's
sure that
like-
Rick, to see if Rick has been persuaded against her will. It's just gonna be 1d20. I don't have
Did
a
anyone
modifier.
else picture Hustler Kid from Recess when she pulled open her cheeks and started showing us all the snacks?
A little bit. I got a 16.
Yeah, so you're looking at her and her eyes look normal, like she's not on anything, and you're not getting the impression this is the honest Rick.
Okay. I will respect your life decisions, even though I don't agree with them.
These guys are really nice people. I mean, yeah, I did steal from them, but that doesn't make me a nice person. But now
As
I'm
long
okay.
as you're not, as long as you're here of your own free will and you are not being harmed.
Yeah, and I'll have
Dealer.
a place to actually sleep if I come in here every day. So, not the cafeteria anymore.
What's better than sleeping on a pile of mashed potatoes?
Sleeping on a lot of hashish brownies.
Oh, it's because
Oh.
Crow's
That's a good point.
not
Yeah.
here.
Who's not here?
I can't do the voices because Ace isn't here.
So yeah, let's go. Let's go.
All right.
And I shoved my cheeks full of more stuff.
Okay.
I have 60% more room in here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's send more.
So wait. Let me understand this. They won't sell to kids, but they'll have kids cook it.
Yeah.
And
I have to
also
pay 'em
join
back
the
somehow.
ultras.
Yep.
This is the weirdest gang ever. They have no
Weird
consistent
moral compass,
rules.
man.
Well, this is the punishment, and then Rick wanted to join, and that makes him feel better about this thing. But they're not having Rick go out and sell to other kids.
No,
That's
they won't
fair.
let me do that.
Yeah.
I already asked.
So, Rick, you want to go back to school now and get elected? See how the election goes?
I do want to go get elected.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to do in Ultra City?
Not particularly, no.
See what other kind of drugs they got for sure.
Well, now that I know Rick is fine, I don't want to burn it down.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Good for me.
Yeah, don't burn down my new home.
Exactly.
When you guys get back to school, it's a really, really weird fucking mood. Like everybody's kind of hush, everyone's kind of quiet. First thing you see is when you walk in, and it's always when you walk in the front doors, you see Principal Wellman's, or it's now Smellman, him in the office, right? It's stuck on the wall, except he's not here. Instead, there's a smear on the wall of red. Blood red. Looks just like somebody split all his blood all the way down the hall and down into the auditorium. Like, stops at the auditorium doors.
What the fuck?
Someone goes by, is like, Professor, Principal Smellman's in the auditorium.
What?
What's he doing in there?
We don't know. As you walk by and you look through the little things, because you can see the little things, you can see he's up on the wall, and over like back where one of the basketball hoops would be, but that basketball hoop's pulled up. He's there on the wall. He's beat red. He's somehow got these almost like veins going through him now that weren't there before. He was gray. Principal Wellman was grayish, mottled gray, but Smellman's red. But you didn't see those veins last time, like yesterday. And then there's two tables kind of below him with chairs set up. And so you go to your third hour class right before lunch, and everyone's like real quiet. Everyone's trying to figure out what's going on. The announcement goes off saying will the nominees for today, this is Principal Smellman, will the nominees for today's elections please gather in the auditorium before the voting is open.
I feel like this is
Cool.
You get up and you go in the auditorium. It's empty except there's all these tables set up for people to come in and vote for the kids, and then there's the two tables that are where you guys are going to be sitting across from each other, and your opponents are all there. But as soon as you walk in, they all turn and look at you in unison, and all of them, even what's his name, the tree burner, is there, and all their eyes are red.
I've seen this before.
We're gonna take our break now, and when we get back, the election will begin.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Enjoy your dreams.
Bye.
Okay. Previously on FSI. Wait, what's this under his spleen? A clue. Detective Banana?
Mm-hmm.
We're after a monster. And then he threw me out the window.
For giving her a foot massage?
Yeah, but I understand why.
Oh man. Foot massages don't mean nothing.
Well... Oh, is this it?
Yep, this is the place. But it's not quite time yet. We should hang back.
Okay.
Look, all I'm saying is if Cookie threw me out the window for giving his mom a foot massage, then he better hope my flaps are paralyzed because I'd murder him. What'd you massage her with anyway?
My dick.
We should go.
Yeah, we should go. No, sir, I would not like a slut box. I'd like to talk to your manager. A likely story.
I'm sorry, sir. I am Detective Banana, and this is Pineapple Cop. We have some questions for you.
Yeah, like, do you enjoy a venti murder?
We would just like to know who may have bought this.
Probably pay Merber forward. Pumpkin spice, you say? I think we've heard enough.
Wait, we did?
Yes, Banana, it's obvious. We need to visit a pumpkin patch. Next week on FSI. You smell basic. Get the fuck out my patch.
Murder. Imagine that.
You're totally Tokyo drifting.
This worked the way I thought it did.
Patches gunned it, but the wheel spun out of his hand, and so the ship is moving sideways, but the water is pushing it up, and then suddenly tentacles rise out of the water to literally throw it over the bridge. Swish.
You people are
swash.
hopeless.
The apple in the Garden of Eden was actually a mango.
Why'd you say it like, oh? pineapple's orgasm can last over 3 hours.
That's like 3 murmurs she wrote.
Yeah, no, let's run away.
Let's run away. What? What the? Wait, what? There's no running.
There's no running?
Okay.
I never run
Okay.
from a
Yeah,
fight.
you guys could run if you want. It's fine. It's hilarious.
Spend
It's
the
first
3
time
luck
ever.
to
I
run.
love it. This is holy shit. Holy shit. First time ever in a Apocabitch
26?
Roadshow. I got you guys wanting to run.
26 is a lot.
No,
Yeah,
not
the
scared.
Apocabitch Run Show.
Nah, nope.
John Wilkes Booth was a banana.
Oh, your gosh, Banana. A president?
When you get paid to do a job, you do that job.
Jesus Christ.
To go. Persuasion and too weary. Lebiesta lima leofictum. Neoesis gelium intesta. Broiadio veririum. Yes, yes, I've summoned Vigilantes cubes, the mystic knives, and the phylacteries. Sugarlet cereal, now with marshmallows. They are truly delicious. You'll never get my marshmallows.
And we're back. Back with the penultimate episode of our world's presentation of Mutant High School. The gang just got back to school and found out that Principal Smellman, the new principal, the apparent takeover, the old principal, who's now red, has slid his ass all the way down the school into the auditorium. And as they walk into the auditorium, Veiny does. All you see is like, okay, so it's a big splotch of like ooze stuff that's stuck to the wall. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he's all red and veiny now, and the table there's 2 tables, one with 5 seats for you guys, and then one with 5 seats for your competitors. And your competitors are all sitting there, looking at you staring at you as you walk in with red eyes. Like, it's real creepy. You guys kind of fall in. Principal Spellman goes, "Go ahead and take your seats, children." And so you take your seats, and then he does the announcement that, like, the elections may begin. And so kids start filing into the auditorium, It takes a good hour or so as they're like doing the voting. Coming in, they write down their little votes on thing, put them in boxes. A lot of them are giving you guys like that kind of stuff because you guys got a lot of, you did a lot. You have a lot of really high vote tallies. The vice principal, what was his name? Vice principal, I don't think I had a name for the vice principal. The vice principal, we just call him the vice principal. He's worriedly taking stuff out of the boxes. Him and an assistant start counting the things. You're all sitting there uncomfortable. You didn't even get lunch. Or maybe there's no snacks. Principal Smellman seems to be he's like, stay seated. And then the other people, like Windibo, you like wave at Evelyn and she just stares at you with her red eyes. And, yeah. Okay. The vice principal walks over to Principal Smellman and says, "We have the results. Would you like me to announce them to the school?" "Yes." "No. Tell us now before making the announcements." "Oh, okay. So, in Windibo versus Evelyn. All right, now we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll for the opponents. Each of them's gonna get a certain amount of plus. We're gonna roll as 1d100. Hold that thought, Cookie. Hold that thought. Don't worry, everybody. Awesome possum, Joni Rotten appears. Joni Rotten already appeared. Thank you. Thank you for having Joni Rotten save us earlier. You're a time traveler. Okay. Let's go to the top. So, Windibo, you settled after all the shit that's happened. You have sitting at 98. Which means Evelyn's got to get a 98 or better on a 1d100 roll in order to beat you. Evelyn does get a plus 10, but I don't know if that's going to do it. Let's roll a d100. For Evelyn. Holy shit. Evelyn's well liked. Her dancey, she did that dance thing for the talent show, and she, like a lot of people, she like pulled it off. A lot of people liked it, but it wasn't enough. In Windibo versus Evelyn, the win goes to our current president will stay our current president. Congratulations, Windibo. What's up, Bones? What's up, Bones? Glad we'll take you any way you want. We'll take you drunk if you want. All right, so then next up is vice president Pyrod Hempelstein versus Ace. Right? It's Ace, isn't it? Oh, he was a tree burner. Yeah. So yeah, it was versus Ace. And Vice President goes, the win will go to our current Vice President, Ace, by a landslide. Pyrod's sitting over there. He's got rocky skin, hairy, some tentacles that come off, and just quietly waving his tentacles, eyes blood red, staring at you guys. We're not even gonna roll for Pyrod because of the shit. What's that? Yeah, everybody's still red. They're just very quiet and just staring at you guys. Give me 1 second. Where the fuck? Daddy? Okay. Okay. So, next up is Treasure. Treasure, Fear of Bone Nugget versus Wolfgang. And we're going to roll for, let's see, Wolfgang's got 89 votes. All right. She's going to get a plus 10 as well. 89, here we go. Fear of Bone Nugget gets a 99. The position of Treasure has been taken by Farrah Bone Nugget. Farrah doesn't do anything except the principal kind of throb. You can almost feel him throbbing on the wall. He's like, excellent. Hold on, I gotta record that. Wolfgang lost. Okay. Silence! Principal Smellman says. Continue, Vice Principal. All right. Okay. Thank you, sir. Next up is for Secretary Katrina Hassenpfeffer versus Emily. What was your last name, Emily? Emily versus Emily. All right. So Emily's got 105 votes. So we're gonna roll plus 10, and yes, secretary will go to our current secretary, Emily. You feel it isn't saying anything, but you feel disappointment kind of vibrating from Principal Smellman. Radiating fuck you. Next up is for events, Scorch Brightly versus Rick Snacks Johnson. All right, let's see. Rick has got 105 votes as well. Roll it. 10. Poor Scorch, man. That talent show. It will go to the standing events coordinator, Rick. Yay, snacks. We have one last is historian Model Fingerbane versus Tree. Tree has 91 votes. Let's do it. 69. Nice. Model Fingerbane had a really good good showing, but did not take the position of historian. Silence. Principal Smellman says, I've heard enough. I see that leaving it up to chance will not mean the domination of the school. Then we will take it. We will do what must be done. Vice Principal, lock the doors. Vice Principal goes, wait, what? Excuse what? You heard me. So he starts radiating like, whoa, whoa. And suddenly, for the first time in like 2 hours, your opponents all stand up, all together. It's almost startling, and then they're leaping over the tables, their faces etched with hatred and hunger and anger. They're coming for you. Yes. Yeah. You're. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No one's gonna attack you. Yeah. Fear Bone Nugget, the cactus is not going for you. She seems to be going for Wendigo. That's when, as they come closer, as they start going over there, that's when you notice, especially the ones that you can see their skin. You can see all of them have looks like what's weird about it is they all have like a cut on their cheek. Like they all have a cut that's recent as of like today, a cut on their cheek. We need you to roll initiative. And oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're in this. You're in this if you want to be, but they're leaving you out as well. Okay, so Windy Bow, what'd you roll? Okay. Emily, what'd you roll? Oh. Tree, what'd you roll? 5. Oh wow. Okay. Wolfgang. Oh my gosh. Wolfgang, what'd you roll? 10. Rick. 8. Okay, I'm gonna roll. There's gonna be 2 rolls. One is gonna be what? Oh. Mysterious stranger. All right, so we do have a few that are. I'll let them do that. Like, okay, so let me roll for them, and then looks like Emily can change initiative order for herself. I think that's one of them. And then what was another one we had? Heavy attack. Chat chooses a player to get but a die. Okay, so Rick gets +1 die, meaning you roll a d24 instead of d20 on your next attack roll. Shinobi threw a... Where's that? Double up. Chat chooses a player to get 2 attacks in their next turn. All right. Shinobi, who gets the 2 attacks? All right. I got to roll. All right, 2 rolls. One is going to be for Principal Smellman. The other one's going to be for... This will be for Smellman. And that's not right at all. There we go. 3. Jesus Christ. Cheese and rice. Yeah. And then this one's for, we're going to call the opponents. The election. Jeez, Pete's 4? Oh, I had an 18 in there somewhere. Oh, well, 4. Enemies is 4. Okay, shit. It's Wolfgang, Rick, Tree, the opponents. And then it's a Windy Bow. And then Principal Smellman. And finally, thank you. Finally, Emily. Principal Smellman. And then Emily at the end. That does. With your skates? You have skates. Well, here's the deal. Well, it's up to you. You're gonna kill Evelyn? She's coming for you. Okay. Okay. I'm just letting you guys know. Like, yeah. It's up to you. This is the final thing. Everything's off the table now. This is gonna be however you want to do it. Whatever you need to do. Yes. Well, you're gonna be killed. So yes, protect yourselves. Okay. The crew is muted. How did they get muted?
We're muted?
How long were they muted?
I've muted myself repeatedly because I keep on laughing and being an idiot.
I have no idea.
Did I accidentally mute you guys now, or they have not been muted this whole time, right? Since break. For fuck's sake.
Oh no.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, I think we're good now.
I hope you haven't been muted since fucking break.
Yeah, apparently.
Really
Jesus
haven't done
Christ.
Oh no.
Aw.
This is the one-man show.
Thanks for watching
hours.
and not letting me know. You guys weren't watching. You were tabbed off, you sons of bitches.
I just have the
Yeah.
stream
Special.
muted.
That's how much they like hearing your voices.
That's okay.
This was to make you feel
Wow.
special, Witch. Happy birthday.
So they haven't. Thank you. Yeah, they just to sum up the story so far. Wolfgang's
The
not
only
happy
person
that
that lost is Wolfgang.
Wolfgang's not happy that he
Yeah,
lost treasure.
Thanks.
The only one who lost.
And now nobody wants to even fight me, so I have to cut a bitch.
Time to cut a bitch. Okay, so what are you gonna do? You're first up, Wolfgang.
Yeah, I'm attacking the principal.
Oh, okay.
And it's +1 physical stat, so does that mean it's +3 because I have +2 strength?
Oh, Shinobi said the crew is a little quiet. Yeah, I didn't see that. Okay. Okay, so you're using skates. You're just using. I'll let them do 1d4 points of damage. They are physical. Yeah, so you can use your strength if you have a strength modifier.
No, but it says +1 like on the thing you wrote down.
I did.
Yeah, weaponized sports accessory. 1d4 to 1d6 +1 physical stat.
Okay.
So I don't know if that means +3 or if it's just plus whatever my stat is. By default.
Where is that in the background?
It's in background. Yeah.
Big fucking mouth.
I wrote that there so you'd look at it
Oh,
later.
that's right. Okay. All right, yeah, I'll let you do 1d6 and add +1 to the roll. Yeah.
Alright. Cool. So, guess I'll do advanced dice roller.
Hey,
Do I have to
hey, it's fake news. Welcome
D20
back.
plus 3?
D20 is what you got +2 strength.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so it's +3. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Bing! That's a 14.
That's a 14. Professor Roman's armor class. Principal Woman's armor class is 16.
Alright.
Did you want to
I
spin?
didn't even cut a bitch.
You can spin
I
your
have
luck.
one oozing luck. I have one oozing luck, and
You
I
do.
use that, and
Absolutely.
1 point of luck.
Oh, everybody who won an election gets an oozing luck.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, an extra fuck you. Thanks. Thanks. You son of a bitch.
So you're gonna spend one of yours and then one of your personal luck?
Actual luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I got 2 since somebody said fuck you again.
Can I
why-
give him my oozing luck? Just one of them?
Yeah. You cannot. Oh wait, Ken.
Darn.
What was that? What was that thing? Can we give out oozing luck? I forget. I think
I
it was
can't.
You can.
I feel like we shared it before.
Yeah.
I feel like there was something weird about that. Like there was a. Oh, you can spend oozing luck points on themselves or their fellow PCs.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so somebody could get it.
And or give him shark faces, because I think this is the last session.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
good
unless
point. That's a
you're
good point.
NPCing him.
Yeah, that's a good point. Sharkface could do that. He'll give the one.
Who?
Ace.
Oh, there we go.
Wandering endlessly. So the election went really good for the players, except for Wolfgang the Treasurer. He did lose his seat. However, Principal Smellman has decided that that was not what how he wanted the election to go, and the other team or the opponents are all attacking them under the control of Principal Smellman. All right, so you have hit Principal Smellman. Why don't you roll damage?
Now. That's 6 damage.
6 damage.
Your parents will hear of this.
You fix the election. Fuck you. I don't care what you think.
Rick, scrape his off. Yeah, that's right. Scrape his ass off the wall and mail it. Rick, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm stress eating snacks, and apparently I get a roll on the cosmetic mutation chart.
Oh, cool. By the way, Wandering Endlessly and everybody else who just joined, Rick has joined the Ultras and has a large head now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra cheek space. 20 or how many percent more? 60% more cheek space.
Yes. Could you give me a D30 roll?
How do I roll weird dice?
Advanced dice roll.
Oh, we're in school now.
Or just, is it slash R?
It's slash, yep, slash R space 1D30.
Do it. 2. I got a 2.
Oh, no.
You got a 2? Oh, no, that's okay. Rolling is fine. That means skin color. Now roll a D6. Your fur is going to be green.
Oh, I know it's
You
not
guys-
tie-dye anymore.
Just
That
as these
sucks.
guys are leaping over the table, you hear a and then you look over and Rick is big squirrel head, all green feathers, not feathers, all green fur.
I've hulked out.
What kind of? Yes,
better.
you
Maybe
hulked out.
Maybe
Yes.
she's a flying squirrel.
Yes. Hell
I
yeah.
missed my tie-dye, but that's okay. Okay. I'm a time lash because now I'm angry and I'm stress eating snacks and I'm all green and I don't like it.
You're gonna time lash at who?
Who's running at me?
Oh,
Is Scorch running at
well,
me?
Scorch is running at you. Yeah. Yep.
We just went shopping and then I got Rick napped.
She's in her face is like, and she's got these blood red eyes.
I'm sorry, Scorch, but you gotta go.
Wait, couldn't you time lash her younger?
Turn her into a baby?
Yeah. Then
my
you can
God,
raise
then
your
we would
best
have-
friend.
But then I'd have to take care of a baby.
Then you can
Babies like snacks too.
But then I'd have to take care of a baby.
You really trust
I'm
Rick
only
with an
like
infant?
16, okay?
It's
I
all
don't
about
even know how
advancing.
old
You can only age her. You can't de-age her.
Oh.
So Rick,
Yeah.
so you're gonna roll. It's a 1d20 plus 1.
But I have to roll a 1d24, you were saying?
That's it if you did attack. This is not an attack.
Okay.
The next time you do an attack, you'll get a 1d24.
Oh.
5.
I
The just as you're about to do that, you're looking at it, you're like, oh god, and you look down, you see your hand go up to kind of like start doing that to her, and you notice that you're green now. And it totally throws you off. You forget how to do the mutation. You won't be able to do it the rest of the game today.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Tree.
Yeah.
Tree, your opponent is coming right for you.
Cool.
Your opponent being... I got too many notes.
Model finger bang.
Oh yeah, model finger bang.
Pity me! Pity me!
That's the serpent body with the human head and Cyclops. But he's got hands and arms too.
Hey.
One
Yeah.
bloody
What
guy.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick him up. Gonna pick up model finger bang. Just I'm gonna strength. Just pick him up.
Let's do a contested strength check.
4.
Ooh. No. Boom, boom.
You rolled a
Wow.
3.
Wow. Holy crap. You guys watch this. It's almost kind of like, it almost looks like model like kind of leaps into his tree's arms, kind of like they're trying to do like the dirty dancing thing. That's how it ends up looking, because they're like not even Model's like doesn't even try. He just kind of falls into your arms. You got him. Now what are you doing grappling? You're just gonna grapple him? You're gonna hold him down?
After grappling and just kind of like keeping them at arm's length away, that's when I'm gonna pull out the electric generation and fry their brain.
Oh. Okay, so you grappled.
It's murder time.
You've succeeded at grappling them. Yes. We're gonna go to the next person now. That was your turn.
Yeah.
The opponents. Yeah. We'll start with. All right, we'll do another strength check as Model tries to get out of your arms.
Okay.
I'll let you go. Roll first.
14. Okay. I'm gonna spend luck.
Okay.
I only need to spend 1 point of luck because Plantians get. I'll spend 1 oozing luck.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
1 oozing luck for 2 points
All right.
of luck.
Looks like Model's about to slither out of your hands, and you just managed to grab one of his arms and wrap it around, and you got him. You still got him pinned to you. All right, fantastic. Evelyn raged out. It's coming right at you, Windibo, your love. Evelyn, the fanged purple mottled skin girl. Let's see. Oh shit. She's got those.
What she got?
Well, you know that her fingers can make things go boom. She's got detonating fingers. She's able to channel dimensional energies from subspace through the tips of her fingers and project these energies as explosive charges.
Are we supposed to be an adult channel, or are we family friendly? Because that's a whole new meaning to finger bang.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know we're TV, mate. Where you been? Okay. All right, Harry. She's gonna roll.
You see, we haven't been able to commit mass genocide lately.
She's gonna roll. This is her mutation roll, +1. Oh! For some reason, as she gets it, she grabs you. She's looking in your eyes. You can see her eyes soften just a tiny bit, and then go back to bloodshot red. But she's just gripping onto you, and nothing's happening with her fingers. She has, luckily for you, forgotten her power. This roller is so bad tonight. Holy shit! Okay,
it does not like you.
That was her. And then Pyrod Hampelstein, he's coming right for Tree, of course. The rocky skin, hairy tentacled tree burner. Okay, let's.
I see, proving his racism.
Exactly. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. What the fuck is that?
Sounds like you don't want to admit what you're about to say.
30, okay. Alright, let's do... Damn, alright.
Just do what you did to Point Break last time, man.
What? Alright, he doesn't have it. He just comes really fast at you. I'm gonna roll a d20. He's swinging with his fist. Almost claws now.
Is he mentally incompetent?
Now he doesn't have any aggressive powers, but he does hit. 17. He does.
Can I use a reaction of smacking Model Finger Bang into him, or using as a meat shield?
Well, the 17 is going to reflect him being able to hit you, even though you have Finger Bang on him. You know what I mean?
I do have Finger Bang.
Yeah. Actually, he grabs on. That's his strength roll. Instead of doing damage, because you swing around, just Model goes one way, kind of puts you right in between him and this asshole, Pyrod. And so he's grabbing on. So give me a contested strength check.
Okay. Natural 20.
Boom.
You shoulder bump him? Well, whatever shoulder you got branches, poof, and you actually knock him back a little bit. He's not completely back over him, but he did not grab onto you. Nice.
That's right. That's right. I'm bad.
Fear of Bone Nugget, the plantient cacti, is coming for you, Wolfgang. Now that you've hit the principal. How dare you? How dare you?
Need your pity attacks.
Huh?
Try me.
It's not
Fucking try me.
Okay, alright. Okay, 1 second. Gotta roll for that's 8.
Ha!
Okay. Jeez. Nothing. Alright, Fira, let's see, she's shooting things out of her. She's got needles. She's shooting them out at you. This is an attack roll. What's your armor class?
I think it's a 10.
And she rolled a fucking 1.
Yeah, 10.
Okay. Katrina Hassenpfeffer, the chimpanzee girl. She's leaping. Coming down hard. On you, Emily.
Whoa.
Ah!
Yeah. Coming right at you.
Okay.
Can I catch one of the spines that was just fired at me in my teeth like a toothpick?
Sure. No, she didn't end up firing. Well, I guess she did.
Oh.
It just went. She rolled a 1. She didn't fire. She couldn't.
I
Yeah.
Got out of fire.
Damn.
All right.
I wanted some
So
stealth.
Katrina's leaping, and she opens her big chimp mouth, and this blast of sound comes out of it.
Ah!
Or maybe. We'll see. Jesus Christ. She
Wah.
goes. That's it. She lands in front of you, and then she looks kind of like confused for a second, and then starts back at you again. Okay. And then Scorch is coming for you, Rick.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Scorch in her. She lives up to her name because she lifts her hands and tries to throw fire at you.
We were supposed
no.
to be
Oh no.
A small
The
fireball.
only time.
Small fireball. Doing 1d10 points of damage.
Oh no.
Have that much health.
3
3.
points of damage.
I think you're okay. I think you're okay.
I have 4 hit points now.
Okay, but you get to make a save. So make a fort save. Do you know where they are?
I don't.
I thought. All right, it's all right. Here it
On
is.
core stats on your character sheet.
There's saving throws. Actually, you do reflex. You hit
scroll.
this button. I'm gonna hit it for you.
19.
19.
Oh,
Okay.
Thank you for doing that.
So
for
you only
me.
take half damage. So you take 1 point of damage.
Thanks.
But your clothes are caught on fire.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
Stop, drop, and roll.
a different color now.
So when it's your turn, you can try to put them out if you want. Otherwise, you'll take 1d3 damage per round.
Oh my gosh.
All right, and now finally,
My stacks.
model finger bang. Well, they already tried. That was it. That was everybody. Okay, so now I think that was all the other team. So now it's principal's not yet. He's going after Windibo.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, mysterious
I forgot that
stranger
was
shows up.
one turn technically for just
Yeah.
all of the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
How close am I to the principal?
You're definitely close enough to do something. You're tall, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
constantly
make
making
it
myself shorter.
Yeah.
There's a mysterious stranger.
So Wolfgang could hit him because he's got 15-foot long arms. You could, I think, because you can make, if you can make yourself taller. He's about 10 feet off the ground. Oh, the mysterious stranger. Oh yeah. Okay.
First, see what he does.
Oh, I know. Okay, that's coming. Mysterious strangers on their way.
He's coming.
Yeah.
I thought you were just breathing heavy.
Wow.
Windibo, what are you
really
gonna
good
do?
time.
Windibo, I think you're pretty tall. I think you could reach them with, say, a plasma sword.
What about Death Field Generation? Just straight up murder the man.
Okay. Yeah, so Death Field, if you roll
Next-
high enough, you'll make everybody have 1 hit point. You could do that.
Is it centered
Otherwise,
on
it's a
him?
stun. Yeah, so if you get 20 or higher, every living thing within 20-foot range, you'll reduce their hit points to 1. Unless they make a
don't-
save.
You
don't
can
wanna
also
hurt
just
people.
downgrade it. You can
You
just
could,
downgrade
yeah,
it
you
to a
could.
stun.
I'm just telling you. And then after anything below than that is just stunning. 18 to 19 is able to stun up to 4 target creatures for 1d6 rounds.
Boom.
I just want to take out the principal. Like, I just want him in the generation. No one else, because everyone else, in my
Well,
opinion, is innocent.
You can target him with a stun if you roll on it.
You know what? I'm going to try the Death Field Generation.
Okay.
And if I roll a 20, we're all fucked.
Well, you can pick the ones below. You don't have to roll that. Yeah, if you could say you don't have to do the 20, you could just say I'm going to use the ones below that if you don't want to do it. The time of the goose is now.
15. I rolled a 15.
15 is actually 6. Well, it's same thing. 15. Okay, so if you wanted to add 3 to that, or actually add 2 because you have +1 because you're level. If you add 2, you'll be able to stun up to 4 target creatures. You could take out most of the opponents for a few rounds.
I think you have 2 oozing luck.
You have 2 oozing luck.
Yeah. If you want to spend that 2
And-
oozing.
I'm thinking about doing that, but I don't want us to hurt the innocent students in this. I want to take out just the principal. But if I
Doesn't hurt
stun
them,
them,
they just get knocked out.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so if you
basically what
stun
I'm
them,
thinking.
you take it out. Yeah. This is the best
They're
way to
out
try
of
to
the
save
fight.
it. Yeah.
and then we can just murder the principal to death.
I'll
So
do 1,
that's
2, 3, 4. That'll leave 2 of them. There's 6 opponents, so you'll take out 4 of them, including Evelyn, and then I'll leave 2. And you can tell me which 2 you want to leave. But you're gonna spend that 2? 1, 2. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Is
definitely.
that including the principal? Because I believe he said he wanted to target 2.
Oh, okay, so the principal and 3 of the principal is gonna save. All of us gonna make a save. Oh, do they make a save? Yeah, they do. They get to make a save versus 17 though.
Oh.
So principal, Evelyn. Who else?
I'm gonna do the one that jumped at Legion, stunning him. Wait,
Okay.
he's not racist, is he? Is he the racist one?
Yeah, he's the racist one.
No, the one he's holding is the racist one.
No,
The one he's
Pyrod is the
holding is
one. The
racist?
one that
Oh,
Pi-
I
the
thought
one.
he was holding.
Model finger bang is his, was his opponent. Yeah.
Look, man, I'm not stunning the racist one. All right, I want that fucker dead.
Okay.
But that's personal reasons. So I'm gonna stun the Plantiant that isn't tree, Evelyn, the principal, and give me a name, anyone. Who do you want to be saved? Rick, who's your friend?
Scorched.
They're stunned.
Okay, Scorch is stunned. Emily's stunned. The principal's stunned.
Wait, I'm stunned?
Did
Wrong
I
Emily.
say Emily? Did I say Emily? Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You
Evelyn.
100%.
Evelyn.
Evelyn.
That's what I
Okay.
meant to say. Evelyn. Pretty close. And then who was the third one? Who was the other one? Fourth one? What's up, Big Jim?
I think I said the one that was in Tree's arms,
Oh, okay.
but I'm not sure.
That'll work.
That'll
work.
I don't want the innocent
It's
to be
fine.
hurt.
I'm
literally trying to play it that way.
I'm gonna roll for the principal, see if they save. He's gonna get a +2 to this. 14, 16, just barely. He's he's kind of moving his head a little bit on the wall. The others, I'm not gonna roll for them. They all stop and fall to the ground. You have just nullified the principal's turn, so now it's Emily.
Okay. How far away am I from the principal?
He's about 10 foot off the ground. Are you tall? I forget.
No.
Okay. You would have to do a range thing, or you'd have to hop, or do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something extreme.
I am going to attempt to leapfrog over the chimpanzee gal to get closer to the principal.
Okay.
With the hoping to get within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Because I want to molecular disrupt him.
Nice. Okay. Oh yeah. You're within 5 feet of him. You just have to, if you wanted to hit him with something, you'd have to jump up. But you could definitely walk up and hit him with that for sure.
Okay, yeah. And that's just a d20. 17?
Ooh, okay. Molecular disruption.
Since he's done, does he not get a save now? Because he can't do anything?
There's no save versus this anyway. So right now, 17 is 1d6. If you spend a point of luck, it'd be 1d12.
I would love to spend a point of losing luck.
This is disruption. Hold on. Yeah. Wait. What'd you said? Yep. It'll be. You're able to. This would be 15% of the total matter, causing 2d6 in damage.
2d6.
And
Okay.
you roll a d10. So give me a 2d6 and a d10.
Uh, 16 total.
Roll another 2d6.
Okay. 9.
So that's how much total?
16 and 9 is going to be 27. No, 25.
You find yourself locked in this, like, you've used this power before, and only once or twice have you gotten to this kind of, like, you get to this zen where you're like, everything locks in, and it's almost like you can see all the molecules on this thing. And if you were to, it's almost like a time stops, and you're able to see the molecules and move them around any way you want. If you could reshape this blotch of evil mass on the wall, what would you change him into?
My heart, for some reason, says a pineapple?
So good.
It all comes.
I don't know why, but I think it's a pineapple. Yeah, let's do that.
Plot twist, it's actually a banana. It's a pineapple with a B.
Okay. So Evelyn, Emily, you said you just start, and the first thing that comes to mind, it's what you do. You guys watch in almost in horror as Emily starts twisting and molding and bringing Principal Smellman's body together into a shape of a pineapple. And just then you hear from behind you, "Children, stop! This must stop!" in a robotic voice. You turn, it's Alice. Alice is the school nurse, the android school nurse. "All children must be protected at all costs." She races forward and she goes flying above your head. You've never seen this before. She's always healing, but she's like rockets above your head. She's got this big fist and she hits the pineapple right in the middle. And Principal Smellman explodes, and a big splat of blood and guts paints the walls. And then she lands.
That's awesome.
"Are you okay? Do any of you need help?" And the others, kids, your opponents, suddenly don't have the red eyes anymore, and they're like, "Oh, what happened? Why were we fighting? What's going on?" Everybody's scared and confused. You have each have one thing you could do or say in this moment before we get to the epilogue. Starting with
Frosted apples.
okay. Starting with Emily.
I'm going to turn to the nurse, say thank goodness you got here when you did. And then I'm going to turn to the congregation.
Okay.
Make sure everybody's okay.
Oh my god.
And then I'm going to air guitar.
Oh my god, was this hemomancy? I feel like this was hemomancy. This reminds me of a guy named Harry from way back when.
Oh my gosh.
What'd you say?
I said it reminds me of Harry. You know, the guy that like possessed a whole bunch of people.
Oh, right. And then we had that giant robot versus me fight. That was really cool.
Yeah, and we turned the thing into a pineapple and kept him and.
Yeah. And then there was a cult that stole his head.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was great. That was great. So much murder. So much destruction.
Holy shit! He's back.
Where did I go?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's finally with them. He's finally with them. He knows. He knows.
What do I know?
You've been gone for a while, my friend.
It's been a long time.
You're here, but you're not here. But now you're here.
We have to be quiet though. Shush, they're watching.
What's going on?
Who's
You guys-
watching?
Everybody gets.
Nothing.
Your voices mess up sometimes. It's kind of weird, but I mean, this is
Sorry, I had something going on with my throat.
this happens to them often. You really should get your throat
this-
checked out.
It's the snacks. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I don't know quite what's going on here, but Tree, anything you want to do or say in this last moment here? In the very moment of Principal Smellman's defeat?
Leroy
How about-
Jenkins?
Suck it, Point Break.
I was thinking more like walking up to Pyrod Hampelstein and punching him in the face.
Oh, I see.
I don't know, unless you don't want to fate that, you don't want to punch Nazis, that's fine too. You don't have to.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we're not gonna not judge.
No. I don't want to just leave it as a punch, you know.
I mean,
You know?
you can borrow my skate if you want to take it a step further.
I want to do what I thought, what I planned to do to model finger bang and just electric generation through his body.
Oh.
There you go. Give him the chair. Give him the chair.
Okay, I want you to make. I'm thinking a luck check. Just make a luck check right now, and then we'll get back to. Get back to the consequences of that.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. Wolfgang, what do you? Anything you want to do in this last moment?
Yeah, I want to state for the record that I actually did win that election, and that the blob had fixed the vote so that I would lose.
I'll second that motion.
Okay.
Yeah, so
All
just
right.
disregard whatever's in the box. I won. It was a close race, but I won. It's canon now. Fuck you.
Windibo. You, Evelyn comes crying into your arms. What do you do and or say?
Well, I'm currently too stunned about this entire situation. You know the deer in headlights?
Yeah.
Just imagine that I'm just looking like that. You know, like giving Evelyn the hug because she came and hugged me.
Yeah.
But it's just like,
Lights are on, but nobody's home.
Yeah. You're just... Somebody can walk up to me, wave hand in front of my face, nothing. Evelyn leaves and I'm still standing there in like that hug position, like, what just happened?
I'm gonna take this moment to join him and stand beside him staring at the wall.
After after we go around, everybody's got something they want to do right now. I'm gonna go back around, and I want an epilogue for your character, and it can be the next day. It could be 40 years in the future. Just something that we can all leave our audience with, that like where and what happened to Emily, for example. So, Windibo, you're stunned. Not much to say. Everybody's just watching. Evelyn's crying in your arms and hugging you fiercely. Rick, what about you?
I, for some reason, want pork chops and applesauce after seeing Alice, the robot, and then I am trying my hardest to squeeze out the green fur that I have because it makes me sad.
Aw.
I want my neon tie-dye fur back, so I'm sitting there and I'm like, "Arr!" So hard that I fart.
Oh,
Do you
So
fart
hard that you
snacks?
fart. So we're gonna leave this scene with a
With a
from Rick.
Wait,
Mhm,
wait.
mhm,
The
mhm.
question is, did they fart or did they sharp?
I farted. And I'm still green.
Roll for it. You never trust a fart.
Oh
So
my god.
yeah, right. So
luck
epilogue
check.
for the students of Mutant High School. Principal Wellman returns the next day, having been hidden in a locker cabinet, found in inside his own desk, trapped there by this imposter blood demon thing that had taken over. All the students, all of you kept your student council seats, even Wolfgang, even though he had lost the election.
It was a
He
Florida
didn't
election.
lose.
did.
Canonically, he didn't lose.
Okay.
We all agreed.
Yes. Okay. All right. So you all kept your seats on the student council, but that's not the end of the story for our heroes in No Go City. Emily, what happened later on? What can you tell us about Emily?
Emily went on to a very, I mean, in No Go City, there aren't very many options for college. And so she put in a petition to be able to go to college in outside of No Go City. It wasn't approved because No Go City's full of radiation and they don't like that out there. So she took online classes and became a music teacher at the high school that she
okay.
saved.
Okay. Awesome, but she's a great music teacher.
Oh yeah.
Tree. What did the future hold for Tree?
So being the historian, I need to know the history. So I started taking up roots, and I changed my name to Forest as I slowly became every plant in No Go City.
Okay.
I am all.
I am
Oh
all.
my gosh, you are Legion.
Yes. Yes. Somebody got it.
Yep.
Wolfgang. Wants to come back to you? Or are you muted?
Oh. No, yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
No, you're right.
So I imagine being, typecast as the jock. Well, yes, I may excel in sports. That is not my true calling. My true calling is the theater, and I go on to become a famous actor, and then eventually I start running my own plays at the local theater, and I win an award for our rendition of Cats, but instead of cats, it's all wolves.
Amazing.
Fuck cats.
It's called Wolves.
Back.
Okay. Hell yeah. Windibo.
Am I the
Does-
last one?
No. Rick's the last one. Or actually, the last one is we're all together going to make up what happens with Ace.
Okay.
Since Ace isn't here today.
So, my plan takes place 10 years after this.
Okay.
Being the not de facto, but de facto leader of the Scientology at the moment,
Yeah.
I encourage us to do a revolution against the walls. I am mad because my friend Emily here couldn't go to college in person. I'm mad that Forest now is confined to the area. I am mad that our famous actor friend is stuck only here, so I tear down the wall.
We all knew it was eventually going to happen. It was just a matter of time. There was no way, unless there's the only way the U.S. government could have stopped this from happening is to have nuked no-go to begin with. But even then, who knows if that would have really taken care of it or just exacerbated the problem. Eventually, the walls do come down, and the rest of the world does become mutated. Thanks in some small part to a young moose, or an older moose at that point, named Windibo. I'm gonna say in this
Moose
timeline
has
it
a
happens
wife and
after,
2 children.
It happens after. Is it Evelyn or?
Yes.
All right. The goose
And
has
surprisingly
stolen
enough,
Wolfgang's-
both of the children look like a hippo. I still don't understand how that worked.
Is Wolfgang's like an Oscar?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Whatever the mutant version of an Oscar would be.
A mutie.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Wolfgang's Mutie Award. Okay. Recorded. Rick.
Yeah, so Rick goes on to live with the Ultras and then, like, learns all their secrets and stuff and then becomes, like, an incredible fucking person in their establishment and then
Rises
creates
through
a
the ranks?
bike gang. Yeah,
Ooh.
there's now an Ultra bike gang led by Snacks, and Snacks is feared and intimidating.
Snacks became a warlord?
Warlord.
Apparently.
Snacks the
Now
Warlord.
Snacks has become a battle cry that makes people pee their pants when they hear it. Snacks!
Yep.
They scream it when they see her in the street. Snacks, run!
Snack attack!
It's a word of fear. It's filled with fear.
Yes.
Okay. What happens with Snacks later on when the walls fall? Does she become a warlord of the
Yeah.
mutated? Yeah.
Yeah, we go out and like recruit people, and we're going to be like the uprising. We are the rebellion.
What are
Snacks
you
the
rebelling
rebellion.
against? Is it me? Because I'm not a cop.
Nope, we're just rebelling because we need all the snacks in the world, and that's our only goal. Is we're snack driven.
That's fair.
Yes.
Ace the mutant with the twin brother or twin in his chest or stomach, and that's its mouth. What happens to Ace? Does anybody remember what happened to Ace? Anybody keep track of him?
I feel like Ace definitely, Accretion Disc definitely became like a Conan O'Brien late night show talk host where its co-host is the twin.
Yes.
Yes.
I completely agree with this. I also feel like they tried to run for president of the new mutated place, but they somehow failed. Nobody else was running against them, but they still failed.
Oh.
It's because people couldn't pick between which brother, which half of Accretion Disc. So it was a 50-50, but who's in charge?
I like the thought that Wolfgang and Ace Accretion just hadn't seen each other for decades, but then Wolfgang goes on a show after one of his most successful movies. And
What's the name of this successful movie?
Butts 2.
Yeah,
The Buttoning?
The Buttoning.
I was literally about to say that. Thank you.
So also, Emily sometimes, like every weekend, gets snacks on her porch.
And I was gonna say, I don't think
Drive-by snacking.
Emily pretends to be afraid of Rick, but only when other people are around. If she sees Rick, she's just like, "Hi, Rick."
Yeah, and you get snacks every weekend.
Aw,
Same time,
thank you.
every weekend. And it's like the good snacks that we've never had before. Like, I go all over and I just bring you back amazing snacks that you never tried.
So is this
Oh,
like
that's wonderful.
Jelly of the Week club, but with snacks?
Yes.
Snack of the week.
Snack of the week.
Not in this group.
And that is going to conclude our world presentation of Mutant High School. We're going to put a wrap on No Go City as the camera pulls out. maybe returning one day, maybe never returning to No Go City. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you, Team Lint Lickers. I want to let you know you're in the top 10 of the teams who went through Mutant High School.
We're not number 1 yet?
You are not.
Why
you
not?
are not number 1. No. Next
Why
week.
weren't we number 1?
Next week. Well, it's a point system. There were. Although I will tell you, you were the only team that actually had one of your members join the Ultras. That was interesting. Gave you a point boost. That's what got you in the top
Nice.
10.
Yes.
Also gaining the plasma sword. That was a big one too. That was a really big one. But
Pretty.
another team had several of theirs gain the special things from and that's kind of put them up there. It was that second
Where
episode.
is
that
this
was-
team?
Series of bad rolls in your second and third episode is what kind of cost you there. But
Where is this other team? I just want to say hi.
they're out there in Our World. You'll be able to check the stats at your local Our World lounge. Now,